Been a minute, guys. Hope you've all been good. I know it's a Tuesday, but I'm gonna post regardless. I had a thought on my mind earlier, so like, why not make a video about this? But your time is your best ally. I know a lot of us are super impatient, me included, but over time, a lot of things get better. Quick story time to help with the message. March 2023. This was with my girl bestie at the time, and I had known her for 10 years, so this was a very long time. She had ended the friendship, and this was a huge emotional, it was like a stab to the chest. Known her for so long, and we did like each other romantically, but it was never at the same time. But when this happened, I'm telling you, my world was flipped upside down. It was dark. It was dark. This was definitely the longest year of process of healing, whatever it took to get over it. But as the time went on, it got easier. And in the first few months, I kept ranting to my sister. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Credit to her to not telling me to just shut up and just move on and just get on with my life. But then by the time I got to 6 months, it wasn't on my mind as much. Then 9 months, and then on the cusp of 10 months. So keep in mind, this is nearly a whole year at this point. She sent me a message. She was like, okay, broken no contact, but her message was very spiteful. So, had to protect my peace, nearly moved on. So blocked that message. And 2 months later, 12 months when it was the 1 year anniversary, one of my boys just checks up on me and I'm just blasting music and dancing. I'm just like, I'm fine, bro. He's like, oh, okay. It's been a year now, man. How are you feeling? Like, honestly, man, I feel so much better compared to when I started because of the passage of time. Yeah, it was hell at first, but because I really processed my emotions and I gave myself time to heal, it does get better over time. The pain does numb and it gets easier to process. And side note, if you're trying to get over someone, maybe don't get with 10 guys or girls. It's not going to make you feel any better. Trust me, guys. It's just a void. You're trying to fill it. And when you're alone at 1 in the morning scrolling TikTok, that is when your thoughts really hit. Another good example is the gym. A lot of you guys think that life is a 30, 60, 90-day challenge. No, it isn't, mate. You sometimes don't see muscle progress as early as 3 months in. So you really have to let time run its course. It does require a lot of patience, but I'm telling you now, it will be worth it when the time comes. When I started off at the gym, man, I could even lift a 10 kg, bro. Like my wrist was hurting so much. That's how physically weak I was when I started. And then over the last 8 months plus 3 months in September, I've grown in not just in muscle, but in mentality, in my patience, in my discipline. But it was not an overnight thing. I was consistent. A lot of the times when you see these people online and you see the weights they're pushing, you assume they were always like that. No, trust me. They were probably one of the weakest people when they started. They were inconsistent. But you're seeing the product of their hard work over such a long period of time that when you see them now, they really were patient. Time does require a lot of patience, but I'm telling you now, it will be so much worth it. So you have to be patient. You have to put in the work and you really have to let time run its course. The reason why we feel like time is against us is because a lot of the time isn't always in our favor. I mean, a lot of the times we don't have enough time. We wish we had more time, but when we realize, let's say we have 80 years max in this world, 80 years if we're fortunate, that's 80 years to live the best life possible. 80 years to get into a healthy relationship, start a family, retire your parents, achieve all your goals, travel the world. We have so much time. And when you realize you have so much time to get so much done, but then time is short, you value how precious time is. Ask yourself this one question: how much better is it going to be in 6 months' time? Even just this little 6 months. We're already 6 months into the years, guys. June already. 6 months' time, you're going to be more disciplined in the gym. Whoever, whatever you're worrying about, is not going to really be a problem anymore because our mind goes through mental shifts every 2 to 3 months. Your maturity changes all the time. It is not going to be such a big deal as you think it is now. And whatever you're putting the work into, you're going to be so much more closer to your goals in 6, 9, 1 year time. I know we always hear it, oh, it's so fun. No, it isn't, man. Trust me, it's not. We're all growing up so quickly. We're getting older. But that was around for today. It's summer season. I mean, it's pouring down earlier. The UK, it's the most bipolar weather ever. But if you're taking the summer, enjoy your summer. Take your partner out. Give them a good time. If you're single, guy or girl, have fun. Enjoy the weather. Do something fun with the boys or girls. You live once. Don't be too stupid. Have fun. If you want more storytelling in the future, because I got a few interested experiences, let me know. Thanks for watching this video. I try not to post every 2 months or so. Catch you guys in the next